So look at the joy of ascertaining, which is to discover, find out, know. Look at the beauty of this sucker in fives. Here's your joy. It just jumped out at me for the first time in my life. There is your joy, 50, perfectly, in ascertaining something. To know the truth, and the truth will set you free. To ascertain the truth. That is a stunning construct. So this tells me that the word certain also divides by 5, but to ascertain is 20 points higher, because this is so beautiful. It adds the 1 plus 19, which is 20. This is stunning for its own reason. It has the great T at dead center, to be certain of something. The joy of being certain, the joy of knowing the truth, but it's all compiled into this glorious package, ascertain. This is so perfect. Oh my Lord, oh my God. So the two letters that divide by 5 are right there, the great 25. Here's joy. Bang. I knew I wanted symmetry, and God did not disappoint. Okay, so you can split this into a couple teams, like AI there. You could go SA for 20 here and then get your 30 there. But the most glaring thing is that this is 50, which equals joy. And this is half a joy. And then these final letters divide by 5 as well. This is 15 now. Are you kidding me? No, God is not kidding you. Every word is foreordained in its math to glorify the God of joy. Okay, so the joy of ascertaining, to know what it is that you're saying, to know why it is that you're here, to know who owns the universe, to know God, and to know everything. Okay, so there's your 15. Wow, look at this. Remember I told you every word is like a piece of jewelry? And the word jewelry is pure 5s. The joy of jewelry, you can feel it on your lips. Why do we love jewelry? Because it's the symmetry that we see in words, okay? That God ordained in words. Remember, word equals diamond. So this is stunning. I'm very ascertained about the word ascertain. So what does this whole thing come to? What does this whole piece of jewelry come to? 50 plus 25 plus 15 equals the great 90, equals oxygen. And try feeling joy without oxygen. You will not feel much joy for very long. There you go. Bam. And whatever you can do to increase blood flow in your body is for your greater joy. Blood flow equals love, joy. Okay, so oxygen equals 90, and oxygen is pure 5s, composed of 2 teams of 45s. It's glaring. Okay, the joy in oxygen. Here's the letters that divide by 5, adding to 45, number 1. The letters left over add to 45, number 2. I kid you not. Because oxygen is a joy to all creatures. Try living without it. You won't last. Okay, so we have just ascertained. Wow, what a gem. What an absolute jewel. And then, of course, the word certain is just going to be 20 points lower. Okay, notice that the verb, the activity, the actual pleasure of doing, the actual joy of searching, exploring, finding out. These are words we've been solving for joy. The actual pleasure of exercising your mind to a certain information, to a certain things, is higher than the very state of being certain. That's just a little plug there. So this AS adds 20 points to the party. Okay? And then, of course, when you say, oh, I am actively ascertaining, then you add 30 points. Okay? More 5s. Okay? Amazing. But then, yeah, you can analyze these guys and check out some centrality on all this. But oh man! So then, when you say certain, now this 50 points flanking the central T is joy once again. So in both cases, the word certain and the word ascertain, you get this stunningly symmetrical 50, which equals joy. Okay, so they are both, remember every word is like a jewel. They are both different diamond rings, okay, in their own symmetrical design to glorify this number, joy, this 5, this joy, okay? Every word is like a piece of jewelry, and you look for the symmetry that God has ordained, okay? So, there you go. That's a stunning joy fest there. Wow.